Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Hope you're doing very well. Hope you're having a great week so far. So I am back again this week. I'm going to be testing out a new product. So basically a couple of days, actually last week I did a like a mini haul that I got from Makeup Revolution's website, and I wanted to basically just do a couple of videos just reviewing those products. I didn't want to kind of put everything in one video. So today I'm testing out Makeup Obsession's new foundation stick. So I have purchased L03, which is one of the lighter shades, and I did pick this up online like I mentioned. So if the colour selection is a bit too light, I apologise. I'm not very good with matching my foundation. I have been wearing makeup for a long time. I just still can't manage to get the foundation to match me. I don't know if a lot of times that the foundations are oxidized, so therefore might be a bit darker, or if I'm just in a bad light and I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that looks fine, and then I get home and it's completely just dark for me or whatever. Thankfully that's never really happened. So yeah, today I'm just going to test out this foundation, but I'm also going to do like a normal look as well, nothing too crazy, just because I have a nurse's appointment today, so it's nothing extravagant. I have a day off today, so I am just gonna kind of look mildly presentable and just test this foundation out for you guys, see how it works. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow my normal steps, the MUA like Pro Base primer. I do like this primer now. I think in the beginning, when I first tested it out on my Valentine's Day kind of get ready with me testing out new products, I remember when I first tried it, it was a little bit kind of just, it made my pores go really crazy. It opened up my pores insanely, and the smell is quite strong because it's actually got tea tree inside, and that's a strong ass smell. I apologise if you can hear anyone talking. I have people living downstairs who talk so loud. Um, so yeah, I do like this. You can get it in Superdrug, and I believe it's like £4. But it is nice. It does dry down very quickly, which is also a plus. But we are gonna properly go into the foundation. So in the past, when I've used like foundation sticks, they've never been so great for me, just because they, like I mentioned like before, they just open up my pores so much and it just looks really dry on my face. And I have tried the Makeup Revolution stick. I've used that in one of my previous videos. But yeah, this is quite a similar look as well. Again, you probably won't be able to tell like the shade in here, but yeah, this is L03. They do have a big selection, which is also a very good, which is a positive, because I still find it insane these days that some makeup companies are like, we're only making foundation 5 colours, that's it, no one else needs it. So I just find it insane how, not as big company. I know Revolution are a big company now, but for someone like Tarte or Benefit, who have a very small selection, like, what's happening? Come on, you just make the effort to make more shades, right? So I'm just gonna, and as per usual, I have forgotten my mirror. I remembered it yesterday, so again I'm gonna be using my camera here to test it out. I don't know if I don't think I've put too much on, but we're just gonna find out and we're gonna go with it. And I'm using my favorite kind of brush from BH Cosmetics, just a normal foundation brush. I was thinking of getting like a beauty blender, but they've never really worked for me in the past. I don't know what it is, because I know a lot of the times they like soak up the product, and they just kind of, I don't know, I think because when my skin is, it depends on the foundation for me. Like if I'm using a stick foundation, I want to use something that will glide on easier. If it's like a liquid foundation, I think beauty blenders are probably much more beneficial in that sense. So I might have to reinvest in an actual beauty blender. I used to have one, and then it kind of just went all manky and a bit nasty, so I kind of had to throw it away. I did wash it, but I don't think I looked after it as well as I should have. That's right, it's a beauty blender, it's not an animal, so it's okay if I just go out and buy another one. But yeah, I can already see that this foundation is a bit too light for me. It looks okay, you know, I can't tell straight away, but I can only assume that it might kind of flake off a bit later if it's a bit drying. But it's all right. Yeah, I look like a ghost. That's fine. You know, that's my look whenever I choose foundations. I'm like, how pale can I look? I'm just wondering if I should put on like a couple of more bits here and there. Now, with these ones, they can be used as like contour, and also, what else was it saying? So face contour and conceal. Yeah, so you can use it as a concealer as well, which is pretty good. And then also, I'm just trying to get this blended out so it doesn't look so stupid. And again, if I had my mirror on me, it would have been so much easier. Right, I think we're doing all right. Yeah, so yeah, it's looking not too bad. Okay, all right, so yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of dry spots. The foundation, the primer has, I guess, made a nice base for it. So we are just going to, yeah, that's look too bad, too bad. It's fine. I'm just rambling and blah, blah. Right, I'm just going to follow with my next few steps. So of course, with my setting powder, you'll be able to see like how it kind of works. And again, from Revolution, what a surprise. I'm using one of my trusty favorites. This is so weird because when I look in Superdrug or if I look on their website, there's always products that are not there anymore. And I don't want to use products that maybe you guys won't be able to find. Like if I recommend something, I know that happens quite a lot these days. If you are basically just trying to get recommendations, especially when it comes to like certain face products, you don't want to kind of recommend something that doesn't exist because, you know, that won't be beneficial for other people. Right, so looking pale, check, you know, let's get some blush on as per usual. I'm basically using some of the products I used yesterday just because they were just close by, and I thought let me just get them on because it's a simple look today. I'm not going extravagant, I'm not going to impress my nurse. She's just basically going to be syringing my ear, so that's sexy. Yay! I'm hoping everything, I won't have to go back this time. I don't know if I mentioned before, but my ears are so bad, like they block up so quickly. Let me just, okay, let me, I'm just going to use this palette. So it's the Revolution, surprise, in Gold Mine. So these ones I love because they are just they're so pretty, so shimmery. And yeah, I'm just going to do like a basic nude look today. Because as you can see with the colour selections, nothing too crazy. It's just going to be something, ugh, don't want to drop that. Yeah, something not too insane. There's no mirror, so again, surprise, I'm going to be staring at this camera right here. So let's just, yeah, we're going to go in with Bourjois. I think I might have used this palette before in this chat on my channel. I'm not sure, but yeah, like I mentioned, my ears are terrible, so in my family, I mean, my mum has always had like really bad hearing. When I was young, I remember she had to have an operation for one of her ears. She wears a hearing aid now. And I was kind of, you know, I was like, I hope I do not have to do that. Like, I hope, because my ears were really bad at some point. Because I think when I was ill, they were blocked quite a bit. So I was just like, oh my God, I really hope that I don't have any hearing problems, just because I don't need that at the age of 32. I'm obviously still, you know, I just don't want to be deaf. That's just a normal thing to say, I guess. And yeah, so thankfully it was only I have blocked ears because I guess wax builds up quite a lot in my ears. That's just the way that my ears are. which is normal. But then obviously if I'm ever using like cotton buds, they're like, do not use cotton buds. It's probably like the worst thing to do, because you're basically pushing in wax as opposed to getting rid of it. I kind of figured that, but obviously when you use a cotton bud, you just kind of go, oh look, there's wax on the end, and that's it. I'm going in with credit card. I'm just going to go with a nice shimmer. This is going to become an extravagant look, as it's not even supposed to. But yeah, so today is like probably my third not meeting, but like kind of appointment with the nurse. It's insane how it's taken so long, especially for just one ear. So it is my right ear. It's just more blocked than anything, and every time I kind of, you know, go anywhere or do anything, I can't hear anything. People are talking to me and they're like, hello, and I'm just like, are you talking to me? And they're like, yeah, why can't you hear me? And I'm like, oh, I literally am just, I don't think it's me just ignoring people, even though that's probably a thing, but no, genuinely, if I can't hear someone, then I, you know, would just ignore them, because I'm not gonna look around and go, oh, is there someone trying to talk to me, when there's no one there. But yeah, I mean, let's hope today I don't have to go back. Obviously I'm not going to be at my volunteering today, which is okay. I'm obviously there tomorrow. I had my interview yesterday. Hopefully I'll find out very soon. I hope it went very well, just because they were really lovely ladies, and it seems like a nice kind of job for me, I hope. Last few touches, I'm going to go in with my kind of MUA eyeliner. Again, oh god, this is so difficult. I don't know why I make it so difficult. I need to remember to take everything with me. And that's the thing, nothing I have with me is a mirror. That's so annoying. That's probably products, for one of the first times I'm using products, none of them have a mirror. And that's a pain in the bum, because I think a lot of products these days should have mirrors. I know most of the time it's not an actual mirror, it's like a bit of plastic. So that could help. I know obviously we're trying to like help the environment, so I shouldn't be saying, oh, it's just a bit of plastic. Like, there's so much like biodegradable glass that we could use. You know, one day if I make my own makeup line, haha, I will have biodegradable stuff, you know. That's just the way it should be, you know. Working in an environmentally friendly shop is opened my eyes to doing more things, you know, on a nicer scale. Basically, I've messed that up. That's okay. Going in with the last step now. I'm going in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Budapest. This is very gorgeous. I like, it's a nice nude. What can I say? Oh, yeah. Making weird noises. I'm still half asleep, so what's the surprise? Got up and I was like, right, I need to film, I need to get ready, need to go and see my mum, need to see my gran, and then have my appointment, and then come back home and do nothing, because that's my life. Right. That's it. That's a nice simple look that I'm doing today. So essentially, when it comes to my foundation, at the moment I like it. Obviously I can't say too much right now, I can't see it. I can see it, but up close I think it looks okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I can't really do wear tests throughout the day, because I don't know how to like add two videos together. I might do something on my Instagram maybe, to let you guys know how my video get along, how the foundation works later on. I'll see if I can do that, or in my next video I'll just talk about how it went. That might be the easier concept, or maybe in the comments below I'll write something. But thank you so much for guys. Oh my god, why can't I not talk today? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I hope you'll be back in a couple of days with a new one. I'll be testing out something else new. What a surprise. But yeah, take care, and I hope you see you soon. Bye guys.